Hi students, today we can start new chapter, that is chapter 5, complex numbers and quadratic equations. What is quadratic equations? Already you have studied in lower class. Now we can see what is complex numbers. Through an example we can study what is complex number. X square plus 1 equal to 0. I written in here one quadratic equation. Quadratic equation means degree is 2, isn't it? Then from here we can find out value of x. X square equal to this plus 1 bring to right side, that will be minus 1. X equal to square bring to right side, that will be square root of minus 1. X equal to, what is square root of minus 1? Square root of negative number we cannot find out. In lower class we have studied, isn't it? Then in here we are using new term, that is square root of minus 1 we will represent by I. Then square root of minus 1 value is I. Then any number included I means that numbers is known as complex numbers. One example, 2 plus 3i. One number, 2 plus 3i. This is one complex number only. That is the reason. In here, I included. I means square root of minus 1. Then, complex number represented by English alphabet Z. A plus IB. In here A and B, any real numbers. This is a general form of complex numbers. Complex number. General form of complex number A plus IB represented by Z. In here, this without I, that is one number, one real number. This part is known as a real part of complex number Z. Real part will represent by RE equal to, in here real part is A. Then with I one number is there, that is B, that is known as imaginary part. Represented by I am Z equal to B. We can see one more example. Z equal to 2 plus 4i. In here, what is a real part? Real part of this complex number without I. Which number? That is 2. Then imaginary part is with I, which number? That is 4, isn't it? We will take 4 is imaginary part. Only one thing always keep in mind, I value. I means square root of minus 1. Now we can see one example. Example number 1. If 4x plus I into 3x minus y equal to 3 plus I into minus 6, where x and y real numbers, then find the values of x and y. In here, two variables are there, x and y. Already they mentioned that two variables are, we will get two real numbers. Then, how we can find out? We can see in left side one real part. What is real part? That is 4x. In right side also we can see one real part, that is 3. We can compare real part from left side and right side. Comparing real parts of a given equation. In here, left side, a real part is 4x equal to, a right side, real part is 3. Real part means without I. In here no I, in here also no I. Then x equal to 3 divided by 4. 4 bring to right side. We got x value. Then for y value, what we will do? We will compare imaginary part. What is imaginary part in left side? 3x minus y, isn't it? Then right side is minus 6. Comparing imaginary parts of given equation. We can write 3x minus y equal to right side imaginary part is minus 6. Then 3 into x. What is x? X already got it 3 by 4. That x value we can put in here. 3 into 3 by 4 minus y equal to minus 6. In the place of x, just write 3 by 4. 3 into 3, 9. 9 by 4 minus y equal to minus 6. Minus y equal to minus 6. This 9 by 4 bring to right side. That will be minus 9 by 4. Y equal to LCM is 4, isn't it? Then 4 into 6, 24. 24 minus 9. You will get minus, okay, 24 minus 9. Okay, here minus y equal to minus 24 minus 9 minus 33 by 4. Minus minus, just cut it. We got y answer is 33 by 4. Only one thing, you can equate both sides, real part and imaginary parts. Write down in your notebooks, power of I. What is I? I means square root of minus 1. If you take power of I, then I square. I square we can write square root of minus 1 whole square, isn't it? Then here square and square root cancel, you will get answer minus 1. Then I square answer is minus 1. I cube means square root of minus 1 whole cube. This one we can write square root of minus 1 into square root of minus 1 into square root of minus 1. 3 times. Then square root of minus 1 into square root of minus 1. Answer is minus 1 into, what is square root of minus 1? But we can write again I. Minus 1 into I, minus I. I cube means we can write directly minus 1. Then I raised to 4. Square root of minus 1 all raised to 4. The square root of minus 1 we will write 4 times. Square root of minus 1 into square root of minus 1 into square root of minus 1 into square root of minus 1 equal to square root of minus 1 into minus 1, you will get minus 1. Again last 2 times, square root of minus 1 into square root of minus 1, again you will get minus 1 equal to minus 1 into minus 1, minus minus plus 1 into 1, 1. That means I raised to 4, answer will be 1. We can write all the answers together. I means square root of minus 1, then I square means minus 1, I cube means minus I raised to 4 is 1. These 4 values we will use for solving problems. Just write in your notebook. Now we can see exercise 5.1. Express each of the complex number given in the exercise 1 to 10 in the form of a plus ib. In here some question given, we have to express in the form of a plus ib. Then question number 1 is 5i into minus 3 divided by 5i. We can do, we have 5 5i minus 3 divided by 5i. We can multiple numbers, that is real numbers, 5 and minus 3 by 5. In here 5 and 5, just cut it, then remaining only minus 3 into I we can write I square equal to minus 3 into I square. What is I square? I square means minus 1. Already you know, isn't it? Minus 1 equal to minus into minus plus 3 into 1, 3. This is our required complex number in the form of a plus ib. Then question number 2 we can see. In here also one complex number given, we have to express in the form of a plus ib. We have I raised to 9 plus I raised to 19. This I raised to 9. 9 we can write 4 into 2 plus 1. 4 into 2, 8 plus 1. Why I took 4 into 2? I raised to 4, how much? That is 1, isn't it? Then this part will be 1. Then remaining last, I raised to 1 only, remaining plus I raised to 19, how we can write? We can write 4 into 4. 4 into 4, 16. Then plus 3, 16 plus 3, 19 you will get. Then I raised to 4 into 2, and plus means that will be into I raised to 1. Second part, I raised to 4 into 4 plus means into I raised to 3. I raised to 4. I raised to 4 is 1. 1 then square. 1 square into I plus, in here also I raised to 4 is 1 raised to 4. Then I cube. I cube means we can write minus I equal to 1 square. 1 square means 1 into 1. 1. Then remaining only I. Then 1 raised to 4. 1 if we multiple 4 times, 1 into 1 into 1 into 1, we will get 1 only. No need to write, isn't it? Then remaining in here minus into plus, we can write minus I equal to I minus I. That will be 0. Then this is our required complex number in the form of a plus ib. Then 0 means we can write I plus 0 also, isn't it? A means in here 0, then ib, that is I 0. That's right, 0 only, that's enough. Just pause the video, write down in your notebook. Now we can see question number 3, I raised to minus 39. This one we can write one by I raised to 39. In here minus 39 is there, that's why we can write 1 divided by I raised to 39. This I raised to 39 we can write I raised to 4 into 10. 4 into 10, 40. Then minus 1. 40 minus 1, 39 you will get 1 divided by I raised to 4 into 10 into I raised to minus 1. In here this minus 1 plus into minus 1 we can write, isn't it? This plus means into, then remaining I raised to this minus 1. 1 divided by I raised to 4. What is I raised to 4? That is 1. We can write 1 raised to 10. I raised to minus 1. 1 divided by 1 raised to 10. That is 1 only, isn't it? No need to write. Then remaining I raised to minus 1 equal to I raised to minus 1 we can write I. Now we can see question number 4. In here also a given complex number we have to make in the form of a plus ib. First, remove bracket. We have 3 into 7 plus I7, I into 7 plus I7. Remove bracket. 3 into 7, 21, plus 3 into I7, that is 21I. Using by I also just remove bracket. Then I into 7, 7I, plus I into I into I square, isn't it? I square means minus 1. You can write minus 1 into 7. Keep in mind, I into I, that is I square. I square means minus 1. That minus 1 I written in here. Then 7 only remaining. Then 21 minus 7. Minus 1 into 7. Minus 7, isn't it? 21 minus 7, 14. Plus 21I plus 7I, 28I. This is our answer. Now we can see question number 5. In here already the given one complex number, that is 1 minus I minus 1 plus I6. 1 minus I, using by minus, just remove bracket. Minus into minus plus 1, then minus into plus minus I6. 1 plus 1, 2. Then minus I minus 6I, otherwise I6. 1I minus 6I. You get minus 7I. That's I we can write first. Okay. Anywhere you can write. Okay. 2 minus I into 7. That is our required complex number in the form of A plus IB. Then question number 6. In here also just remove bracket using by this minus 1 by 5, 2 by 5 minus 4 minus I 5 by 2. Rearrange 1 by 5 minus 4. That is real part write together. Then imaginary part, that is I 2 by 5 minus I 5 by 2. Take LCM in a real part, that is 5. 1 minus 5 into 4, 20. And here plus 5 into 2 LCM when you take, you will get 10, isn't it? Then 2 into 2, 4I, then 5 into 5, 25. 1 minus 20 minus 19 divided by 5. And here 4 minus 25, that will be 21. And here 25 is big number, that sign is minus, we can write minus divided by 10. Our answer is minus 19 divided by 5 minus I 21 divided by 10. Just pause the video, write down in your notebook. Now we can see question number 7 in here. Just remove the bracket. 1 by 3 plus I, 7 by 3 plus 4, I 1 by 3, using by minus. In here also you can remove bracket, minus minus, plus 4 by 3, then minus into plus minus I. Write real part together, that is 1 by 3 and 4. 1 by 3 plus 4. Then imaginary part, I 7 by 3 plus I 1 by 3. 4 by 3 minus I. What is LCM? When you take real part, that is 3, isn't it? 3. Then 1 plus 3 into 4, 12. In here I we can write outside. 3. Take LCM of imaginary part, that is 7 by 3 and 1 by 3. 3 is LCM. Then 7 plus 1, we can write 8 plus 4 by 3 minus I. 1 plus 12, 13, 13 by 3 plus this 4 by 3 also we can write together, 4 by 3 plus remaining I 8 by 3 minus I 8 by 3 minus I. Real part, take LCM. What is LCM? 3. 13 plus 4, 17. Then in here, when you take LCM, you will get 3 I 8. 3 into I, we can write minus I 3. 17 by 3 plus 8 minus 3, 5, isn't it? I 5. This is our required complex number in the form of a plus ib. Just pause the video, write down in your notebook. Question number 8. 1 minus I all raised to 4. 1 minus I all raised to 4. We have to write in the form of a plus ib. Then 1 minus I all raised to 4. We don't know how to expand all raised to 4, isn't it? That's why we can write this. The given complex number 1 minus I all square, 1 minus I all square 2 times, isn't it? 2 plus 2 will get 4, isn't it? Then 1 minus all square, a minus b all square we can use in here. Then a square means 1 square minus 2ab, 2 into a into b means I, plus b square, that is I square. In second part also we can do using by same formula, a minus b all square. We will get 1 square minus 2 into 1 into I plus I square. 1 square is 1, 2 into I, 2I. I square, what is I square? I square means minus 1. Minus 1. In here also 1, 2I minus 1. 1 minus 1, that will be 0. In here also 1 minus 1, 0. Then remaining minus 2I into minus 2I. Minus plus 2 into 2, 4. I into I square. 4 into, what is I square? I square means minus 1. Minus 1. 4 into minus 1, minus 4. This is our answer. The next question is question number 9. 1 by 3 plus 3I all cube. In here directly we can use a plus b all cube. Then 1 by 3, 3I all cube, we can write a cube. A cube means 1 by 3 cube plus 3 into a square b. A plus b all cube. That is a cube plus 3a square b, 3ab square plus b cube. Use this formula in here. 3 into a square. A square means 1 by 3 square into b. B is 3i. Plus 3a. 3 into 1 by 3 into b square. B square in here 3i square. Plus b cube. B cube means 3i cube. 1 cube means 1 divided by 3 cube. 3 into 3 into 3, 27. 27. 3 into 1 by 3 whole square we can write 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 into 3i. In here 3 and 3. Correct? Then remaining 3 square 9. Then I square. 3 cube 27 into I cube. 1 by 27, 3, correct? Then remaining only I. 9 into I square. What is I square? I square is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 27 into I cube. I cube means minus I. 1 by 27 plus here I. Then 9 into minus 1 minus 9. 27 into minus I. We can write minus 27I. First write the real part together, that is 1 by 27 minus 9. Then imaginary part, that is I minus 27I. Take LCM in real part. What is LCM? 27, isn't it? 27. 1 minus 27 into 9. We can do 27 into 9. 9 into 7, 63. 6 a remainder. Then 9 into 2, 18 plus 6, 24. 243 when you multiple 27 and 9. Then in here I minus 27I. I means 1I. 1 minus 27, 26I equal to 1 minus 243 minus 242 divided by 27 minus 26I. This is our answer. Just pause the video, write down in your notebook. Then question number 10. Minus 2 minus 1 by 3I whole cube. Minus take outside. Then you will get 2 plus 1 by 3I whole cube. Then minus cube. Minus into minus into minus. You will get minus. Then 2 plus 1 by 3I whole cube. Minus. Then in here we can use a plus b whole cube. What is a plus b whole cube? A cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Use this formula in here directly. A cube. A cube means a in here 2. 2 cube. Then 3a square b. 3a square means 2 square into b means 1 by 3I plus 3ab square. 3a means 2. b square. B square means 1 by 3I square. 1 by 3I square plus b cube. B cube means 1 by 3I whole cube. 2 cube, 2 into 2 into 2, 8. In here 3 and 3, just cut it. Then the remaining 2 square. 2 square is 4, isn't it? 2 into 2, 4. 4, then remaining I. 4I. 3 into 2, this 1 by 3 I square we can write 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 I square. What is I square? I square means minus 1. Minus 1. 1 by 3 into 1 by 3. 2 times I return. Then I square. I square means minus 1. Then 1 by 3 cube. 27. 3 into 3 into 3. 1 by 27. Then I cube. What is I cube? I cube means minus I. Minus 8 plus 4I. 3 cut it. Then remaining plus into minus we can write minus 2 into 1. 2 divided by 3. Then last part plus into minus we can write minus 1 by 27I. 1 by 27I. Real part write together, that is 8 minus 2 by 3. Then imaginary part, that is 4I minus 1 by 27 I. minus, take LCM. What is LCM in real part? 3. 8 into 3, 24. 24, then minus 2. In here also take LCM in imaginary part, that is 27. Then multiple 4 into 27. 27 into 4, 28, 2, 10. 108, 108i minus in here 1i. This minus we can give inside. 24 minus 2, 22 by 3. This minus I given in here. In here also minus into plus, minus 108 minus 1, that is 107 I divided by 27. This is our required answer. Just pause the video, write down in your notebook.